was a pioneer in planting vineyards and turning the grape into wine. They collected the grape and placed it in big basins. Then, men stripped and got into it bare feet too. They held on to a wooden column above their heads while stepping over the grape. The holes at the bottom helped to extract the pure juice, leaving the shells behind. Then the juice is taken to a filtering stage where it's placed in linen sheets that's rolled over and over to squeeze the juice firmly. Later, it's placed in jars sealed with stoppers that bore labels made of thin parts of wood, over which they wrote the date of manufacture, and in that too, they were pioneers. The eastern wall in the first hall of Petosaris' tomb has important scenes divided in 3 lines. They are the cultivation industry, on which the Egyptian economy depended, and thus deserved a whole wall in the tomb to be dedicated to it. In the scene, we see the men cultivating flax and plowing and harvesting it, assisted by women, for there is a woman standing behind her husband and helping him out in one of the scenes. The seeds are threshed into the land, and oxen were used in the fields to help in that operation and in plowing too. Animals were highly appreciated by the ancient Egyptians and cared for. There is a special scene describing the delivery operation of a calf. The agony on its face is undesirable, and the farmers were doing their best to get her calf out and ease her pain. This scene wasn't relieved in any other tomb in Egypt, but it seemed that Petosaris was keen on painting all the important details of his life on the walls of his tomb. The act which benefited the science of Egyptology and helped to fill the gap of that awkward period of our history when the Greeks melted within the Egyptian culture and imitated all aspects of life to the degree that created a mix in between their art and the Egyptian one, producing an outcome never seen in any other place in the world. That mix is seen clearly in the clothes and the wigs, and even the way the bodies were drawn, which were all Greek, but the action and the work done by the people is pure Egyptian. All the scenes reflected the lifestyle which the Egyptians have adopted and followed since the dawn of history, but were later imitated by the Greeks, then the Romans, then the whole world.